Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is the third video I've done since my YouTube hiatus, so I'm feeling very happy with myself, although I've got 2 to edit, so let's actually hope they get posted. But this is my birthday weekend this weekend. It is my fake birthday weekend, I should say. Tom is not going to be with me when it's my actual birthday on Friday next week, so this weekend is what we would do if it was my birthday. So this morning we woke up and he gave me my birthday present from him, and then also his mum and dad, which was so cute. They got me a record player. Well, Tom got me a record player, then he got me the Tortured Poets Department on vinyl, and then his parents got me the Gracie Abrams vinyl. So they did so well. And I think Tom messaged my friend Rachel for advice on what vinyl to get from Taylor Swift. So I think they did both very well. Then I woke up and I was editing my book. So I'm still finishing the ending of my third book. Well, actually, I finished writing it in one of my writing vlogs, like the first one I did when I came back to YouTube like 2 weeks ago. I needed to read through what I'd written. So I've been doing that and I've got the epilogue left to go. So I've been reading it like every morning. I did a work from home vlog and I kind of showed how I fit my writing in. Also, my washing machine is going, if you can hear that in the background, I've just realised, but that's fine. Yeah, so I've been reading through that this morning, and then I went to Pilates, Reformer Pilates, with one of my friends that I've known since we were in school. So that was really fun. It was so tough. So it's been a really nice birthday, fake birthday morning. Opening my vinyl, reading through more of the manuscript that I have just edited, and then going to Pilates, and I'm back in the apartment. Tom's gone to a spin class, so I think our plan is there's so much like stuff like from opening that vinyl I've got like everywhere. As you know, I'm now doing my washing, so I'm trying to get myself reset because it's been the festive season. So work have just like, I went for a work Christmas thing yesterday on Friday, and then I also went to a work Christmas do the week before, and then on top of that I've had like plans. I had a festive day with my mum and dad as like an early Christmas present. We went to Oxford, we saw Rick Stein, the chef, do a talk, and so that was like a really cute festive day, but it was a lot of driving and I'm absolutely knackered, like so many social things going on. So I was resetting the flat a little bit yesterday. I need to do a bit more today because some of the washing I couldn't do. So I'm going to finish that. But I hate the washing hanging in a 1-bed flat. So I'm going to like dry some of it and get it away as soon as possible. While my vinyl is playing, I'm going to make a coffee. And then whilst I sort the flat out, once I've done that, I'm going to sit and I'm going to finish reading the epilogue, because what I'm going to have to do. So in the vlog I posted, this is the third vlog I've posted since I've come back to YouTube. So the first one that I did to be like I'm back, that showed me finishing the ending of the book, I think. Yeah, pretty much. And then the work from home one was, I think, me reading and editing it. So what I did was I went back because I changed the ending. I went back and rewrote that. And then I've been reading just that bit that I've rewritten. So now what I need to do is I need to finish that reread, and then I think I actually have to go from the beginning of the book and read through it all over again. So I'm going to do that. Part of me is like, maybe just leave it for a bit because it is like the Christmas season as well. So just like chill, but I don't know. I am going to definitely reread the rewrite. I'm getting my words all mixed up. But yeah, I'm going to finish the epilogue and then maybe think about whether I want to go straight from the beginning again. I think I do. I don't know. But I know one of my next videos I'm going to do is talking about the fact that I've changed the ending of the book, what's happening with this book, how many agents have I queried since I literally went on like a YouTube hiatus. And then I'm going to talk about rejections I've got and any other like news that I get replies in, because I have done some agent queries, but I have done those agent queries based on the book before I changed the ending. So I need to then phase 2 do some more agent queries with this new version of the book. I'll talk about, like, I did some writing competitions and stuff as well, so I'll talk about all of that in a separate video. But this is my birthday weekend, so we're going to sort everything out now. Going to finish reading the book, and then we're going to go meet some friends at a pub in Clapham, and we're going to take Lola, and I bought her a cute little Christmas thing for her collar, so she will be putting that on. We'll be walking to the pub. It's very, very festive in London. That's the one thing I love about London at this time of year, is how festive it is. So it's just such a nice place, I think, to be. Like, it's obviously very touristy in some bits, but then other bits, like the pubs are decorated really nicely. There's really great walks to do, and there's always activities going on, which I love about London. So yeah, we're going to the pub. Then my best friend, Rachel, who I went to the Eras tour with, and is like Navy and like gone away, and we have a long distance relationship, which is painful, but I speak to her every day. She is coming home for Christmas, but she's first, before even going and being reunited with her dog or going back to her own house, she's coming to visit me. So she lands at like, I think like 9 or something. She said she'll get here around 11 o'clock at night. So it's way past our bedtime, but of course I'm going to stay up and see her. And then tomorrow, Rachel, Tom and me are going to go to Brighton, and we're going to go for brunch. We can't go with Lola because the place we're going to go for brunch isn't dog friendly. So I'm going to drop her at my friend's house. We're going to go for brunch, and then Rachel's going to go pick up her dog, get herself back to her house, and then I'm going to have a really chill Sunday. So I thought I would show you everything, show you how I fit my writing into this as well, because I do want to do some writing because I've neglected it with being so festively busy. So yeah, you know what my plan of action is, whether I'm going to do a reread or whether I'm going to carry on writing my 4th book, because I have been writing my 4th book, and I did that when I went on holiday recently. I started it, so I'm really into it. But then maybe I'll need to change my synopsis for agent queries. So if I do any of that, I will deep dive into it, or it might be one for another video, but we'll see. I'll let you know. But it's just another nice YouTube video where I do a weekend in London celebrating my fake birthday. If you can hear any background noise, it is because we are putting the washing on, we've got the dishwasher on, and we've got our air purifier on, so there's a lot of background noise. But I can't believe I'm saying it's Sunday early evening, 3:30, and I did not check in this morning or last night because it's been so chaotic, but in the best way. I've been very, very social, had a really nice time with our friends at the pub celebrating my early birthday. I did manage to finish reading my whole book ending that I'd rewritten yesterday before going out and meeting my friends. I think I spoke to you after Pilates, and then we just got ready. I read, got ready, we went out and we just walked loads. We did 8,000 steps yesterday. We walked all the way to the pub, then we walked to 2 different pubs, and then my friends came back here because it was just so busy out because it's a few weeks before Christmas. So yeah, it was very, very busy out, but really, really festive, which was really nice. And then my friend Rachel arrived at 11 p.m. last night, and so we just went straight to bed. Tom and I were watching Dark Matter. We've got 1 episode left in the series, and we were watching that while we waited for her to come back. Then this morning we went for brunch together. We were supposed to go to Brighton for brunch, and my friend was looking after my dog, but I think it was just way too much. I have been in my social era recently, going out with work for 2 work socials and then doing the pub as well. I think we just needed a really chill one. So I still took Lola to my friend's house because she was really excited to see her anyway. Then we went for brunch locally and it was really nice. And we've not been able to go there before because it's not dog friendly. And we're always like, why would we go somewhere if it's not dog friendly? So it was really nice to go. Then Waterstones has recently opened round the corner from me. It used to be an independent bookshop and then they closed down, and then Waterstones opened. So we thought we would try and go and have a look, but it was so chaotic because it was, again, it's 2 weeks before Christmas and it's the weekend. But also the bookshelves, it's so claustrophobic. I really, really didn't like it. I don't know. I think maybe I'll go back after Christmas and just get a bigger sense of it. But the smallest part of the store had the fiction stuff and then everything else was like kids and then like non-fiction. So not my thing, but I didn't rate it, which is sad. But then we came back and I didn't record any of it because I was just so entranced. But the Eras Tour, the first 2 episodes of the documentary came out. So me and my friend were just watching it. She's just gone back now. She's going back to her in-laws to pick up her dog. So now I'm just getting myself ready for the week next week. It's the last week in the office before breaking up for the Christmas holidays. So I've just been putting the Tortured Poets department on vinyl on repeat while I do the washing, get ready. But it's been so relaxing. And I think I was gonna maybe tackle the synopsis of my book, all the stuff I need now. I've changed the ending for Agent Queries, but I actually think I'm not gonna do that right now. I need to edit a YouTube video for next week anyway. So I'm gonna do that. And then I think over the Christmas break, I am gonna read the book start to finish and just make sure I'm 100% happy with this new ending before I change the synopsis and go and do more Agent Queries. But I'll definitely do a deep dive video in changing the ending of my book, what I've done with Agent Queries, rejections I've had, no news I've had, all of that good stuff. I will definitely dive into that more, but this has been such a fun birthday weekend and I hope you've enjoyed watching everything I've been doing. But now to the boring stuff, getting ready next week. Tom, you've come back just as I'm ending the video.
Good weekends.
Thanks for a good weekend. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. God, I'm so awkward when you're here. Hello.
Oh.
Bye. Say bye.
Goodbye.